Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Purple Draft Pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. Here we are, your favourite two song. Maybe not, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Right, we've done a really successful review of a Weizenbock last week. VITUS, one that we hadn't had for ages. Absolute beauty. Came in at a huge 7.7% and really opened our eyes to things. Anyway, I'm looking through the stock today and I'm looking back at the Advent calendar last year from whatever it was called that we didn't get around to doing. We still got about 15 of them to do, but we're getting there. Anyway,
still some left.
Ladenburger Weizenbock Hell, honoured as one of the world's best Weizenbock beers. This comes in at a huge 7.1%. There's a lot of history with this one. Dates back to 1789.
Blimey.
So yeah, this is one. Yeah. Huge brewery. I can't read too much about it, and it's probably not in English anyway. But a Weizenbock being the wheat version of a German, of a German bock. Would that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a bock, but don't be fooled with a box. Like a Doppelbock's okay. Yeah. But it's got to be a Weizenbock, as we found out when we got the wrong one before, didn't we?
Yeah, that's correct.
But if it's a Weizenbock, then it's going on VITUS. It's really good. And this one, they're pretty confident, aren't they?
Well, they seem to think that it's very, very good because they've wrote it on the top of the can, so...
Yeah, but they might be lying.
Possibly.
But yeah, I mean, basically, it's a combo of a Weizen beer and a Doppelbock. Hence the Weizenbock. If that makes sense.
It sounds very promising.
Definitely. Definitely does. Right, there you go. Standard glass. On the can, chain the glass. I'll get ready for a picture.
Here we go. Here's the can. And, oh yeah, this is looking good.
Smells good already.
Slightly hazy. Nice golden amber colour. Nice bit of foamy head on there.
Right, I'll get a shot of it. You want to be in the shot with a picture?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get the staff, so I want to say a few in it. You have a nice smile for the camera. Go on, let's say smile. Yeah, look. Actually, I better take a couple because you'll say I've done you up otherwise, won't you? Yeah. Right, there you are. I've taken about 6.
Usually when he takes my photo, I've got my eyes closed, so I look like I'm half drunk, even when I'm not.
And when I told people, she was legless and she's only had a half. Right, anyway, back to business. As I say, honoured as one of the world's best Weizenbock beers. This being Ladenburger Weizenbock Hell, dating back to 1789. So, let's have a, oh, I don't want to waste this. Oh, God, yeah. You have the smell of that. Straight away. Your banana,
amazing.
your cloves, your spices.
Wow.
Some serious fruits.
The smell from this is really, really hitting you straight away as soon as you're putting your nose up to the glass.
It's very prominent.
Yeah, your fruits, your bananas, spiciness, cloves. Oh yeah, you've got a lot of everything in there.
It's just
it really is quite pungent. It's really hitting your sense of smell as soon as you put that glass up to your nose.
It smells kind of sexy. Bubble gum as well. There is definitely bubble gum. Don't say I'm imagining it. I'm not doing that one. But it's you've got you can smell your malt, your yeast. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Perhaps too much. The head didn't last too long. It wasn't.
No, but there's still carbonation coming up.
Carbonation going through. It's not out of date. It was only for Christmas, wasn't it? It didn't give me a date. Perhaps it's never ending. It's a bit of Chinese writing on here. My Mandarin's not up to stage. I used to speak a bit of Mandarin, didn't I? Didn't I?
It looks more like Japanese or something.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to test you.
But there we go.
Right, okay. Okay, I get it.
I could be wrong actually, because I don't know either.
It's actually Hindu, so there you go.
Well, no, I stand corrected.
Yep, and I can't see what's in it. Malts, wheat malt, barley malt. I don't often see that. Barley malt, that's an interesting malt. Don't often see that written a lot. Right, here we go. Let's give it a swirl. Don't let me down, one of the world's best. So this must be top 5 before I even start. This is top 5.
Well, they print something like that on the can. You are expecting it to be good, to be up there.
I'll tell you what. Jesus. Wow. Oh, shit, sugar.
Yeah.
Some serious goings on there, isn't it? Straight away, again, when I said about VITUS, it's like a Hefeweizen more than it is a Weizenbock, isn't it? It's like the alcohol's hidden.
Yeah.
The banana flavour that's coming through there, like with bubble gum, that's hitting you, and it's so flavoursome. It's
not just all those sweet kind of fruity taste and everything else that there's also a really nice balance of spices and a slightly hoppy bitterness that balances out the wheat and the fruit flavours in there.
It's an absolute beauty, don't you think? I've got to put the light on. I hope it's not too dark in here, people. Hold on, we've got the lights in a minute. There you are.
It's not quite as thick on the mouthful as some drinks. It's quite crisp. The carbonation is still there, even though you can't see it in the glass. There was a fair amount of carbonation in your mouth.
Well, if I get another go, I'll tell you. It's smooth. I know what you're trying to do. I know, again, people. I'm not silly. Oh, what a beauty.
I'm picking up some citrus in there as well.
Jesus, that is nice.
Can you taste citrus?
I could go on citrus, but this banana all the way through. 7.1, never.
It doesn't taste it, not at all. Oh. Really refreshing.
This is one of them again where you smells and it's following.
Yeah, and it is following
says.
Through. Although I'm finding it more crisp than creamy. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of creamy as well, but it's
got that really thick mouthful.
Funny enough, look, there's your wheat there.
Yeah.
I just see wheat, and when you said before on the glass about something, oh, what did you say? Oh, we said about barley, and there was something else on the glass, and I thought this glass is good. I like this glass. There was something you said that was on the glass. Oh,
I don't know.
It's in my head, people. I'm getting old. Don't worry about it. Do excuse me. It's my age. What can I say? But that's a corker.
It is a very, very nice drink. Yeah.
I'm just finding these Weizenbock or Weizendoppelbock, as the other one, to another level. Do you know there's only one thing here to do here?
Drink it?
No. Seriously, please. What? I'll show you. Hold on. Have I still got the glass here?
What's he up to now?
Bring out the beauty, and I've got one in the fridge.
Oh, I see. You want to try against that? Whereabouts? Down there?
Yeah, down on the left, bottom row, I think. Yeah, it's anywhere it fit.
I found it.
So, now, the world's best. I say, je ne sais pas pourquoi. I say, it's lovely, but it don't touch this. I'll tell you, classic people do. When you ain't got the brandy glass, right, you take the bit off that and stick it on your glass. I've seen people doing it in the old Belgian beer group yesterday. What an ingenious idea.
Oh,
so when you haven't got the right brandy glass, you take the top label off, stick it with a bit of blue tack or something, and bango, you're away. Right, so this is, no, it's not, no, it's funny. It's funny because you'll get some wally going, where'd you get the glass? Where'd you get the glass? No, this is special made. Right, here we go. Oh God, yeah, did I not? God, it's criminal there, wasn't I? Oh, I didn't shake that properly at the end.
Last few bits out.
Oh, God, I should be arrested for that. Right. Oh, now this, I had to rate this, as I said, it had to be 9 to 10 out of 10, wasn't it? So we're
yeah,
going
it
to
did
be
get
fair.
very high, didn't it?
We're going to do 9.5. Actually, do you want to get a shot of them?
I can do
With the
that.
bar in the background.
Oh, yeah. First thing I'm noticing, you've got more of a haze to the VITUS.
We can't pronounce the other word.
I can't, I'm not good with my pronunciation, so.
I'll get out of the way. Don't want my ugly mug in there, people.
There we go.
Because that is looking, yeah, that's looking much.
Yeah, I'm going to put this up to the camera. This has got much more of a haze to it than the other drink.
Yeah, but we did review this just last week, didn't we?
But the colour is very similar, isn't it?
And this was an absolute belter of a drink, wasn't it? It really was. Yeah. I hadn't had it for a while.
Absolutely beautiful drink.
Seriously, if you haven't watched that review, watch it. You're missing out if you're into your Weizens. It's an absolute beauty. Obviously, we've lost the head on this, but as you said earlier, the carbonation's still going up.
Yeah, there's still carbonation in your mouth when you're taking a drink from it.
So,
okay, I want to have a little smell of each of them first.
But this is worth it.
Really fruity aromas from this one.
Yeah, no,
I'm still picking up the apricots and things.
We've only just reviewed that. It's not.
This one is more banana-y, bubblegummy. From the smell, that's what I'm getting. Let's put those two out the way there.
Right. I think I better go first.
Yeah, go on, you can go first.
What do I do first? Because you've got to do it both ways around, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. That's lovely though. That's absolutely lovely. From the start to the finish, it's so smooth on your mouth. 7.1, like this isn't 7.7. 7.7% by the way, ABV. The VITUS, if you haven't watched the other review, but I do recommend watching it.
Okay, I'm going to get this away from you.
I'll tell you what, that's tough. That really is tough. That really is tough. The problem is where it's been poured differently as well, and I'll say this now as you're doing that, you've got more carbonation coming through this one where it's poured.
Oh,
Jesus, they are both. Yeah.
Yeah, that is very difficult.
That's not. I thought that would pee that, basically.
But it's not.
It doesn't, no. It doesn't. That is something, and that is a lie. It does not pee it at all. This is a beauty, this company. Never ever heard of them. We brought a pack. I tried to explain earlier, but I forgot where it was.
It was like a Christmas pack, wasn't
it? Yeah, it was a Christmas pack of German beers. We were going to do one a day, but we got confused and drunk over Christmas, so we forgot about them.
You're right. The bubblegumminess of that drink is so apparent.
It is. And it's the bubblegum banana. That's an absolute beauty.
Yeah. They are so similar in style. I think VITUS is a little bit more fruity. There's some apricots and like stone fruit, maybe peach or something that's coming through there to me. Whereas I'm picking up more of that banana bubblegum kind of taste. But they both kind of finish off very similar.
They are both. They are both top drawer. Honestly,
I would say you don't notice there's more alcohol in this one than this one.
No. And you pick them out. You wouldn't be able to blindfold these two.
I think I could pick one from the other just because of
your bubble gum.
Yeah.
And it's prominent in that. But it's nice. It's not like a rotten bubble gum. It's a lovely bubble gum. And it's there as you on your mouth all the way through. From the first minute of the first taste, there's no bitterness bad on either of them, is there?
No, but you do finish off on both of them with a slight hint of bitterness and sort of herbs and spices at the end. It's very subtle, but it balances off those fruity, sweeter tastes.
No, there's this bitter aftertaste that you're talking about here. All this does when you finish is you want more.
Yes. Totally.
And they are both. That is top drawer, that drink. That is, like I say, I've got another favourite, Inger Weizenbock as well. Luckily, I've got one in the fridge. That's going to be one of the next reviews, because these Weizenbocks are really something else, aren't they?
Yeah, they're special.
They
really are special.
You know, I say, oh, top 5. Well, we haven't put Weizenbocks in the top 10 because I think the way it goes, they'd be pretty much all the way through. We've also got Snyder Tap 6 in the fridge, which is another Dopal Weizenbock, which can come into play. We can always put VITUS against it afterwards, like we've done here, but it just proves you're not fooled. And the reason we did this first today, because I wanted to do it where I hadn't had a drink.
Yeah, you want to be totally clean on your taste buds and picking up every single flavour you possibly can.
That is some drink.
That really is holding its own very well against the VITUS, despite being the fact that it is lower in alcohol.
Yeah, well, not that much. I remember it's only 0.6. It's not when you're when you're going 7-8%.
Sometimes it can make a little bit of a difference.
No, if it was a 7% and a 4%, it's hard. But when it's 7.1 and 7.7, there's not a lot in it. I mean, that brewery's been going since, as I say, the 1700s. There's a reason to that.
I think for this particular cat, and I've never ever seen these before at all.
Not I.
To hold their own against this particular drink, which I think is an amazing drink. Well done to them. There's a reason why they've been going along so long.
Right, so we're getting back to business here because we think we've gone on a little bit. I don't think anyone's going to watch this far.
Probably not.
Right, this is a 9 out of 10 all day long. This, as I said in the last review, but I didn't actually give a rating because I left it open and no one actually asked me, is a 9.5 out of 10. And that is my...
Yeah, I can't remember what I rated that, but
you didn't rate it. We didn't.
It was very high.
Yeah, we left it open. We didn't actually give it a score.
They're right up there. Both of them. Yeah. 9s, 9.5. Yeah. Definitely,
I think because you've got, as Michelle rightly pointed out, she's not normally right, but on this occasion, she's right. As she pointed out about the more fruit flavour in that edges it just. But I love bananas. But on someone that is not so into bananas as me, this is more fruit. The apricot, you can see anything there. That just edges it just a tiny little bit for me as well. But that is a cracker.
So very close because they are both absolutely fantastic drinks.
Ladenburger, honoured as one of the world's best Weizenbock beers.
Well,
they haven't lied.
Yeah, no, they haven't lied. I'd agree with that.
So if anyone can tell me any different, and if you're anyone into your Weizenbocks, we're just learning on this one.
Yeah.
We had drunk this a few years ago. For some or other reasons, we didn't for a while. We got the Doppelbock, Jacob, that time, and got right into that. But this is just another level. And anything you can advise, tell us, please do let us know.
Yeah, if you're someone who's really into these and you've got a lot of knowledge and there's things that you want to tell us, please do. It'd be great.
Definitely. Right. Okay. That's enough. I don't know how long we've gone on because I can't see the timer from here because I'm not that bright and my eyes are not that good. But one thing that's good is my taste buds, and these are both 100% recommended. If you see anything by this company anywhere, you know where to get it in the UK, let me know.
Yeah, let us know.
We'll do some searches ourselves. Right. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you got this far, you're a real troop.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
Thank you.
Right. Feel free. Like the video if you like the content, subscribe or consider if you haven't. No, that makes, you know what I mean, anyway. Please comment. Bonjour, people.
Thanks for watching.